Hi, in this video we are going to see how to set up the system. Prior to setting up the system, please watch all the demo videos related to the system, vehicle request approval and delivery system. Then copy the database to the shared folder. So you can copy the database into the shared folder and mention that path into the tools, like this is the approval dispatch tool. Similarly, you can copy the into the request form. While setting up copying the data, please make sure do not enter the path like this, the drive and then the file name. Rather, you can enter the server name, because this will be shared in stored somewhere in the shared folder. The shared folder, wherever it is stored, it will have some computer name. That name slash the wherever it is copied in the folder slash the database name. So in this format. So what happens when you enter the drive name, this particular drive may be mapped to one user, but the same path may be mapped in a different drive, maybe E. So that will fail. So when you enter the server name, it works in every system, whoever has access. They need not to map it, and they need not to map and enter the mapped drive path. So they just need to, you can get this path from your system people, from the IT systems, or I can also provided if you can give me the remote access, I log into your system and find out this server path and this absolute path of this database. So that is most important. Once the path is set, you can click on hide this sheet and then you can save it, and then you can put into the distribution. So all the users need not to enter their path, because an absolute path is set here. Similarly, the same thing is followed here in the approval system. The same path, you can enter the path something like this, the server and then the folder and the database path. So it works the same way. So once that is done, set the database path to the one and then import the data. As it is shown in earlier video, please import all the data and then distribute the forms to the relevant people. You can even share this particular request form, this one, into the shared folder, and then provide that shared folder link to the employees via email distribution so that they can get that request tool from the, by clicking on the link. This particular form will going to open. And for the approval, because the approvals may be limited people, so it can be sent by email. And then administrator can open the database, this database, and then edit this information. So this database will have a password that I will be sharing with the file along with these files. So only using that database, administrator can enter into the database and edit this information or import the data. And the password for HRBP, you can also see, the administrator can see these passwords from here, this users. You can also see the password, the users or permissions. So approver underscore FM is the fleet manager. FM and admin is the password, user ID and password. Similarly, HRBP. So these are the passwords. And then for the backup, it's a good idea to take a regular backups, because the database is shared to all the users with the read-write access, but do not share the database with the delete access to the people. It can be only read and write access only. You can give an input to your system people to provide only the read and write access, not the delete access to the database. So no users can delete this database, but the system will internally from Excel, it will going to access this. Even the users need not to know the path of the database also, because it is hidden in the sheet. it will be hidden. Once this is clicked, it will be hidden. So user will not come to know the path also. If they come to know the path also, then they cannot be able to delete if the delete access is restricted. That's all about this video. Thank you very much.